I hope that they will understand that you can look at commercials and not just see a sort of a cheapening, just a sort of hawking, selling things, that you can actually analyze these commercials in terms of gender, in terms of race is a very interesting dimension of pet food commercials, and also in terms of ethics, in terms of the way in which people are these days encouraged to engage with their pet in terms of love and in terms of care, and not so much in terms of instrumentality.
And you mentioned race. That's interesting to me. How does that inform pet commercials?
Oh, it's fascinating. I mean, for this talk, I've looked at about 800 commercials, which is a lot. I have to convince you that your pet will like this kind of food. And so how do I do that? And one of the ways of doing it is to ventriloquize it. So the pet will actually say, I like to eat, and we'll name the brand of the food. All of those things are conveying messages about gender. So dogs, for example, are mostly male. Cats are mostly female in these commercials. And there's all sorts of ethnic identities. So Chihuahuas speak, they don't speak Spanish. They speak very stereotypical Mexican-inflected English. Germans speak German English. And there's a range of ethnicities. Bronx, apparently animals all like to come from the Bronx.
Oh, the little richer flavor. Superb.
Wunderbar. Tastes better than the old dog chow.
The new taste is muy bueno.
Dogs love it because each nugget is basted with richer flavor.
But one kind of ethnicity is absent in these commercials, and it's black. Black. There are no animals who speak in African American voices, and black people don't occur in the commercials. And that is a very interesting part of these commercials. Women and cats. That's the whole thing. That's a whole thing. So women are women cats, are cats women. They're very sexy. There's a lot of women dancing around their cats in bed. There's a lot of very interesting stuff that happens there. And again, sex sells, but it also sells pet food, which I think is a not obvious thing.
Poultry or seafood.